And hello everyone. Oh great. More technical difficulties. I definitely did not get caught up on reading something on Facebook and basically did everything last minute. And yes, as Mal points out, I bring this onto my sleep schedule. Yeah, I kind of dropped the ball on getting things done for Bloodborne, so sorry about that. But I literally woke up after finally getting to sleep and looked at the clock, like, it's 10 minutes till I'm supposed to stream Bloodborne. Well, that's not happening then. Whoops. Oh, I actually spent it instead. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now we got things working. Don't know why. The Elgato's needing to be reset every single time I stream lately. Every single time. But, yeah, I also had to stay up a bit last night because I just couldn't get to sleep. But it was kind of worth it because I finally went back onto Remnants to do a few things. And fought 2 new bosses. Well, 1 new boss and 1 boss. And got some new items in it, so that was fun. Still haven't found the Escort Queen though. Who are the bosses? I've forgotten the name of one of them. Barbed Terror was one of them, and the other one was Margoth. So the second one, Margoth, technically isn't a boss. It's just if you haven't done the right thing, then you have to fight him rather than talk to him. And Gamer21, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome. Oh, you fought them as well? Oh, that Barbed Terror one. Oh, he was different. Little Pendleton's over there. Oh, okay. Barbed Terror was 8. Oh, he wasn't. I got him second try. Yeah, Mal, just get good. Margoth is just meh, yeah.
Ask me for any gear you need.
I can't remember if this guy actually just, gradually gets better things in. Or he's always only got the same things available. If he's only got the same things available, I really do not need to be collecting money all that much. You got him your 6th try? Ooh. I mean, it probably helps the fact that, level 20 sniper rifle with the flame shot mod, so I was doing quite hefty damage to him. That's probably got something to do with my success. Ah, yes, Mr. Pendleton.
Corvo, the Loyalist conspiracy thanks you for your work. I don't know if I can.
Margoth does sell armor though, you just need to have the parasite affliction and some hardened carapaces. I've got plenty of hardened carapaces. I looked up and you only need like 1 hardened carapace per armor piece. I've got like 8 already. For some weird reason, I don't even know why.
We spent a lot of money and exposed ourselves.
Moso says that's a new low. It's taking you until now and the pre-stream countdown to get Twitch to obey me. I mean, I start off not being able to get my Elgato to obey me, so yeah. You have 0 because you can't find the little the beetles. They only appear in certain areas. Like I found the strange pass, and there was a beetle in there. I was like, oh yeah, I've probably got enough carapaces I need. How many do I actually need? Looked it up. You need 1 per armor piece. Oh. Well, I have no idea why I've got 8 of them then, because I don't think I've killed beetles that many times.
Supplies of Sokolov's elixir have reached a critical low point. Ordinary citizens will be limited to purchasing half a dose per day.
Ooh, ordinary citizens. Ooh.
All right, my friend. Martin's devised our next move. There's a
Oh my god, Admiral Havelock isn't drinking beer for once. I mean, okay, he's drinking something much harder, but it makes a change from him always having a pint of beer in hand.
Sokolov lives on Caldwin's Bridge about half the time, out over the river. The catch is that I'm afraid you've got to head out right away, while Sokolov is at his apartment on the bridge. Samuel can get you close to the bridge, but you'll have to find Sokolov. Bring him back here intact, and it'll enable us to make our next move. I can't believe what you've done so far. Escaping from Coldridge, taking down the High Overseer, recovering Emerald. You make this old military man proud. That's it then.
technically with the way that you tell me to approach these things, Havelock, I'm not making you proud, because you're always saying, oh yeah, kill them, make sure they suffer, you know, kill them in cold blood. Like, no, I'm doing things peacefully. Oh, and his glass just disappeared.
Where's Wallace? Wallace! You're promoted wherever you are. Head lackey.
And he's gone nuts. Mostly saying, don't mind you while you try to find out how to make your two main characters play Doctor, or however I shall put it. Mal says, kinky. Yeah, it probably is. It probably is going to be kinky.
Off to Caldwin's Bridge, sir.
I've just noticed that Samuel has a welcome mat in his boat. That's hilarious.
Just climb aboard when you're ready.
I've finished this game fully. Well, not fully. I finished this game once, started playing it a second time. This is my third time playing it, and I've only just noticed the welcome mat in Samuel's boat. I'm observant. Emoto, know you. Of course, it's kinky. Yep. We all know you, Emoto. Very much kinky. You've been asked to abduct Anton Sokolov, the royal physician and head of the Academy of Natural Philosophy. Your new allies want to obtain from Sokolov the name of the Lord Regent's mistress, a mysterious ally and one of his most powerful noble supporters. Sokolov lies in a large apartment somewhere atop Caldwin's Bridge. It's never in an easy place. You can't just have, you know, this nice residential apartment downtown. No, it's got to be, you know, in the highest of high places.
What do you think, Corvo? Caldwin's Bridge. You've been in the city for years, but you lived in Dunwall Tower with the late Empress, so maybe you haven't visited the bridge before tonight. Something to look out for. See all them lights on the water? That's right, we'll be spotted for sure. You're gonna have to shut off their power before I can pick you up.
Awesome.
Now, about bringing Sokolov back alive, he's smart. Maybe even smarter than Piero. Got the whole of Dunwall under his thumb with all that natural philosophy business. New technology, potions and the like. Seems dangerous to me. But what do I know? Here we are. I'll meet you at under Sokolov's place when you're ready, Corvo. Assuming, of course, you've taken care of those floodlights.
Point. Do I have any powers I can upgrade? I have 2 rooms, or I can upgrade dark vision. Ooh. I can upgrade dark vision. I can buy... Won't need shadow kill. Agility might be good. Like agility and dark vision level 2 are probably going to be the good ones. Let's see. See in the dark and see living beings through walls, including their fields of vision. Representations of the sounds that you make are also visible. See useful objects and security systems through the wall as well. Ooh. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Moto's current idea is to start with friendly sparring, morph into play fighting, getting riled up and then taking things from one to the next. And suddenly the maiden is virgin no more. Definitely kinky. Definitely. Yeah, dark vision level 2. And dark vision. Put it on again to see if there's actually anything useful around. I don't think there is. It would help if, you know, the upgraded dark vision distinguished allies and enemies. I can see my footsteps. Just do that, and suddenly I'm not making any noise. I mean, yes, I could do that, or you know.
Understand now. Curfew means ain't nobody allowed to be.
Okay, I wasn't afraid of that.
Yeah, I know.
Oh hush, the sparring. Maybe the sparring just got very intense, and due to vigorous motion. But no, yes, it is. That is still kinky, Moto.
Chase him down, and you give him a severely deadly beating, is what? Okay, yeah. Severely deadly beating.
Severely deadly beating. I mean, you can try, but we all know you're not going to see me.
Citizens and
Wow.
visitors to our city.
In the
By
correct
order of
timeline,
the
they're not going to see me.
curfew is now
Because, you know, I've got my my saves coming. Can delete that save now.
No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Okay, so I can't get through there.
Hey, another night. Another patrol with you.
Well, that just sounds unnecessary. I'm pretty sure that was just a drunken sailor. Although I'm pretty sure in this game it's what shall we do with the drunken whaler, and I think I've... yeah, I've just screwed myself. Well, whoops. That's load. That's loading up already. But not even because I got seen. Mouse is encouraging Emoto's kinkiness. Like, I have witnessed what she writes. Not to be encouraged. Although, I am visually reminded of something. Ah, Dr. Pepper.
Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
That is Drunken Sailor. It is the Drunken Sailor he's whistling. Good, good. I approve. Hello, Mark. Saying you're checking in for a moment.
I can smell you from here. Blow off.
Okay, so I've got next to no idea how I'm going to get past this. I mean, I can barely even see the way that I'm supposed to be going. Okay, I can go over that way at least. Go over this way. Have you heard of the Apple Epic Drama Malk? Dumbest shit ever. For once, I'm on Apple's side. Yeah, I heard about that. Like, I can get why Epic were doing it, but it's still stupid. Like, you know, good intentions, but really, really stupidly executed. Like, really. What we do with the drunken whaler? Yep. What should we do with the drunken whaler early in the morning? Oh, I know why, but Drunken Sailor is one of my favourite sea shanties. Actually, no, that tell like it is my favourite sea shanty. Why can't I hear water? Oh, there's a guard there by taking a leak. Emoto now can't even focus on reading anymore. Great. Sometimes I curse our sibling immunity. Whatever do you mean? I'm innocent, Emoto. Wouldn't know what you're talking about. Really did not need to hear a partially slow-mo version of someone sighing. Raw, he goes.
No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted.
Did I tell you
Attention
about
all
the time
citizens.
I almost caught
No
that guy who
pedestrian
killed the
movement
Empress?
is
You're
allowed
such a
along
troll.
Caldwin's Bridge during this period.
Almost caught the guy who killed the Empress, you say?
Tomorrow morning
Hi.
at sunrise.
Oh, let's close that. Okay, Okay, since I definitely can't get around that way. You know, going this way is a bit of a false positive then. But generally when I try to go via the sea routes, those don't end well either, because there's almost always fish trying to eat me. Yeah, that is the problem. You can't get into that mood while listening to my voice. Feed to the hungry rats for dinner. Yes. So you can't, that counts as Malk's kill. Even if you knock someone out and rats turn up and he leaves the room, and if the rats see the body, Malk's kill. Yeah. I mean, like, they relax that slightly in Dishonored 2, but it's still really, really bad for that. I really have got no idea where on earth to go about approaching this. Like, none. Because I'm pretty sure that, you know, swimming around there is just going to get me eaten.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across
Can I
Cauldron's
buy your
Bridge
ration of elixir
until
from today
curfew is
like
lifted.
someone else?
Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Cauldron's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
I wonder if that's an openable door. Let's find out. Yeah, it is. I don't know if there's rats here. I don't think they're actually enough to be a threat to me, but still. Warehouse key needed. Okay. You know, makes sense. Warehouse key is needed for the warehouse door. Let me know if you want to take my patrol. Like, so has anyone ever in a guarding position said yes to that sort of offer? Things areas. Oh, there's warehouse key. Oh, blueprint. Boot stealth 1. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Oh, excuse me. Got no idea what this is doing. Oh, moving chain. Okay. Oh, right. It's the non-powers way to get to the whale oil. Cool. Moses saying, let's see, I want to get my goddamn story written. Generally, I feel like I've lost my touch, and the worst part is I have nobody to help me, a muse or a beta reader, and lately I need feedback to make my writing feel good. Yeah, I can imagine that, Mozo. That's not a good feeling. Malthus. I'm sure no guards heard that. Right? No guards are going to hear a door opening up like this, and no one's going to see this either. I said, never should have read that one book, made me lose my touch, and now I can't get back. Try learning about yourself, they said. It might be useful, they said. Well, they lied. Yes, they did.
Hey, I heard you got eaten alive in Congress. Shut up.
Well, I've made it this far now. So I think that one sat on top of a lamp, which has got to be strong to, you know, hold the entire weight of a full-grown adult with, you know, body armor and all the kind of stuff that I'm wearing. It's definitely a good place to save.
Until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwell's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
I saw Satchel with your mother. Yeah, I saw him with your father. Oh, burn and a counter burn. Blocked from the other side. Oh, but there's a rune in there. Oh, I see. The book was apparently about coping with a specific kind of trauma, so ever since writing about that same kind of thing is the trauma kind of... Yeah, yeah, that's definitely going to aggravate the issue.
Stupid goddamn.
Yep. I got the rune. That's a very nice painting. I wanted to steal it, but it won't let me. Ooh, I can teleport down there. Hooray for progress. Although there is a guard there, so... Gonna save. Ah, Lex. There's my sibling. Thank you very much for the follow. I hope you enjoy me save scumming my way through this nightmare of stealth. Might have got a new clean cage. Wonderful. Oh. Well, I've been seen. Hi! I'm going to throw your friend at you. And then reload. Ah, you just got on. That's fine. I know you were planning on cleaning the cage anyway, and you had some things to do. Ah, you have missed not all that much. I was spending ages and ages trying to get past like the first little area on this level. So it's fine. You haven't missed all that much. It sounds because you used to be good at that kind of stuff, writing that kind of stuff. You want your touchpad. Also, another sibling. Yes, I have 3. How did he see me? I don't know. I must have been seen by a completely different guard that I forgot to look for.
Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along
Dark vision. There's the one who saw me. it just looks like a very simple thing. I could just, you know, just a nice quick short teleport over there. Sibling, yes. Lex meets 10, another of my adopted siblings. 10, this is Lex, a quite long-running sibling of mine that I've not. Oh, I can't remember at all how long I've known people, but yeah. Okay, so my thoughts on this are I need to port down there when both guards aren't looking, and then teleport up to that thing, because that thing looks like it's got some nice, great big cover, because they're not going to be looking up there because guards are stupid. 3-4 years? Yeah, that sounds about right. Jesus, it's been that long already. Wow. Well, I suppose, yeah. Yeah, I joined Mez like tail end of 2016. So yeah, about 4 years. Wow. That's... Wow, I feel old. Let me teleport up there, damn it. Why is it not letting me teleport up there? Oh no. Yeah, I got seen. Whoops. How long have you been my sister? Oh. I have no idea. I really don't. I mean, I suppose you could look through our DMs on Discord and, you know, find the first time that the phrase "Emoto" was thrown out. That might do it, but you'd be sifting through a lot of, you know, utterances of the word "Emoto" because it's not exactly an uncommon word that's used.
All citizens, no pedestrian movement is allowed along Baldwin's Bridge during this period.
I don't know what to do. Here goes nothing. Oh, this was a bad plan. Don't look, 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 don't look my way, don't look my way, don't look my way, don't. Your friend's just going to go and have a little nap in a very secluded spot. Phew. Oh, hello, Callie. You doing some cleaning? Well, I'm happy to be background noise for you cleaning. I'm not going back to sleep. See you later. Have a good sleep, and thank you for checking in for as long as you did. I'll speak to you later. Probably see you tomorrow for the Undertale stream, actually. Insert joke about choke me daddy here, please. Right. First time I called you Emoto was 14th of May 2019. Okay, so we've been siblings for like just over a year then. Cool. That's actually really good to know. So me knowing that thing has actually done completely nothing. Cool. I think, yeah, I could feel the pulsating and it's like, is there a charm nearby? There's a charm nearby. I just walked right off of that. Oh no, that's a weeper. That's a weeper. I don't know if he saw me or not, so I'm just gonna be safe and reload where I just was. You saw red, so did I. That's why I'm erring on the side of, you know, he saw me. I love that. Block and counter attack are essential combat skills. This is why I don't use them. Because screw combat in this game. Especially when trying to do a clean hands and ghost run. Also, what's a Weeper? They are plague victims, basically. They're people in such an advanced state of infection with the plague that they pretty much turn into zombies. There we go. But the thing is, they count as spotting you, and you can't kill them because they count as kills. Which is really, really annoying. Because I'm pretty sure they don't in Dishonored 2. Or they might. I can't actually remember if they do in Dishonored 2 or not. But it's fine. He's sleeping very soundly. New bone charm. What was it? Undertaker. You move slightly faster while carrying corpses. Oh. I will take that. Especially if it includes unconscious people as corpses. The Lord Regent is a shriveled prick and a liar. Wow. I think Mochi thinks I am the longest existing sibling that hasn't abandoned you. You know, like a sibling that you're actually close to, too. Hey, I'm proud for that. Very much happy to have that status. Yeet. I'm not sure where I go from here. This is becoming a recurring theme of this level. I think me doing all that was just like a whole side thing. Right, let's just make sure that nothing from there can follow me and just put the floodgate back up. Because I'm pretty sure that, yeah. There's nothing else there. Okay. Save. The only ones who've been similarly loyal are your fiancé, your older child, Maz, and one person from your dark past. Hey, it's good to surround yourself with loyal people, even even if it's a small group. A small group of close and loyal people is better than no one at all. And me personally, I prefer having like a small circle of friends, because having large groups of friends is just really difficult for me to keep track of.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwell's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwell's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Oh. Yes, got past the first whole section without being seen. Safes coming not included. This is the correct timeline. Everything else is a misstep in time. Yes, you prefer having people you love with my whole heart around you than a crowd of people who'll abandon you at the first chance. Yeah, very true. Or people that you don't connect with as well. Or don't connect with fully.
Curse the plague and this blasted curfew. How is anyone supposed to make a living?
Well now, Mr. Pratchett, even a wealthy man like you needs the city to watch. Gangs are cutting throats and smashing windows left and right, and the weepers, excuse me, the plague victims are worse. Are you saying the Lord Regent is wrong for imposing curfew?
It won't do you any good to bait me, officer. But don't worry, I'll be fine. I'll profit. A smart man can come.
Sure, like that Sokolov. He's doing fine. Always a lot of exotic items coming and going from his place. Keeps this place running.
There's a person in there. And another one patrolling. Okay. Not going to go that way then. Why do I think that's going to be... there's an assassin in there. Why does your body hate you? I have no idea. They can definitely be said that your body is not keen on you at all, Amoto. Eat the bread. Excuse me. Apparently he came outside to indulge in a spot of very brief ballet. Oh, that whole building is full of stuff. Dude is missing everything. I know, right? He did it again. Well, he didn't do the ballet this time. But, yep, mine. Chest still hurts now, your arm hurts. And then you go unpack Tempe's groceries. Oh, not good. Oh, mad survivor. Okay, and corpse. It's fine, they can be friends in the dreamland. Journal entry, part 1. 19th day, month of seeds. That sounds so wrong! What will I do? She left and took her things. Back to her family, as if that will help. The plague will get us all. 3rd day, month of nets. Not much better out of context. I've been offered work on one of those whaling boats. I'll be leaving this place at last. Later I will find a place on Tivia, to the north. The winters are cold there. No rats, no plague. Can't fault his logic. 28th day, month of nets. Last day of the month. My fortunes have turned. I found something. Shiny, shiny, and old. Looks like whalebone, which is supposed to be lucky. Oh. Oh! I didn't even see the outsider shrine there. There you go, Callie. Kinky seeds and nets. Pretty much, yeah. This is the first shrine I've come across.
Rivers change course over many lifetimes, and eventually all bridges tumble down.
I really like this character. I really like the outsider.
There was another city on this spot. The people carved the bones of whales into runes and inscribed them with my mark. Children still find them washed up in the river mud. Anton Sokolov has made a great study of my runes, but he's
2 out of only 5 found, only 3 more. Oh, that's just runes in this level.
He doesn't wear my mark, so he can't unlock their secrets. Sokolov believes there are specific words and acts that can compel me to appear before him. He searches old temples in Pendicia and ruined sub-basements in the flooded district. He performs disgusting rituals beneath the old abbey. But if he really wants to meet me, he could start by being a bit more interested.
You're looking for Sokolov. He's boring. Wow. Oh, we've missed journal entry part 2, so we're just going to skip to part 3. 18th day, month of rain. Nothing kinky here. Wow. Oh god, yes, they could be. No, forget that. Forget that. My cousin came, but we fought over it. When he came into the room, he was holding it. I screamed at him and we fought. Now I'm filled with remorse. 26th day, month of rain. He's still sitting in the corner, across from the candles. He was a thief. 2nd day, month of wind. This is not even getting better. I wonder how he knew about it. Coming to dinner was a trick. Maybe he told others. 7th day, month of wind. Barricades in the hall outside. It is safe now. 11th day, month of wind. The watch came, taking people away. The neighbours. Someone in the building has the rat plague. Gone now. It promises to protect me. Each night it promises. There's some showers here. Mal, imagine you've destroyed so much, sacrificed people, researched all these rooms, only to not realise that all he has to be is interesting. I know, right? That's enough to drive someone mad. Oh, there we are, journal entry part 2. 6th day, month of rain. My cousin Emil is coming. Oh, Emil, I don't know how to pronounce that name. Emil, I'm going to say. Is coming soon. Trying to bring a bird to roast. I'm going to see if any of the shops are still open. Maybe I can buy apples or some potatoes. Taters? Roast taters, precious. Roast taters, eh? Need more journals. I mean, to be fair, with your dad, Callie, yes. Lex is dying. Callie and the motor telling me to stop. Mouth shop in the hail. 10th day, month of rain. I put my whalebone carving on a shelf, but I could not see it from some parts of the room, so I made a little pedestal for it. It looks nice in the candlelight. 15th day, month of rain. Sometimes I dream about it. In the dreams it makes a sound like the wind, through a broken window. On some nights the wind sounds like a voice. I was supposed to go to the docks to ship out, but I remembered too late. It was days ago. See, that's something that also came to me, like, we were talking, well, I was talking mostly about if I ever become an affiliate and things I could do with channel points to unlock things for me to do. I thought of something. There's something that, you know, will definitely get some form of attention. Donate enough channel points in total, I'll do an entire stream in Smeagol voice. And then, you know, see if people donate enough channel points to get me to stop doing Smeagol voice. I'm going to save here. Just because that's looking like there's going to be a lot of stuff to deal with ahead. Moto says no. Oh. Wrong power. I don't trust this with when it comes to jumping. So I just blink everywhere. So I've got to get up there to turn them off.
Touch the charger before your ship when the duty officer brings it by, and the arc pylon will pry you.
Those things? Give me the willies, sir.
You'll be thankful when Slackjaw's boys come down the street to slit your ricker. It'll be fun to watch them turn to ash. There was a time when we didn't need these things to keep a gang of kids scouting is when you find I think since the plague hit, none of them expects to live past 20. So why be scared of anything?
Okay, I forgot about flamethrower turrets. Oh no, arc thrower turrets. Or arc pylons. Yeah, Tesla coils. Basically, yes, Tesla coils.
We saw the arc pylons. They're still there. Great. Yes, the pylons are still there. In case we want to go and get ourselves killed. Look, are we gonna bust Alec out or not? Eventually, sure. He's the only one who could tell us about the pearls. Let him rot in a cell a while longer. He'll be more careful next time.
Thing is, with the arc pylons, I can't even use a rewire tool on them, because if I rewire them, then they start killing these guys.
Hey, you there! Show yourself! City Watch, wake up! We've got some lowlife breaking curfew. Let's show them who owns the bridge. I'll stick you.
Whoa!
Feed him to the hounds.
I really hope those things don't count against my death counter. Dear God, Twitch, could you not? I don't like how they said turn to ash. That's got to be some massive amounts of electricity. Well, you've just seen it, Mal. That's, yeah, that's a no. It's a big no from me, Chief.
If he comes back, I'll earn another promotion.
How? What do you mean if he comes back? You saw them get vaporized right in front of you. How are they going to come back from that?
Let's just see what happens if I get another crack at this guy.
Oh. Save here, because what I'm about to do is probably not how they expected me to be going about this. Let's teleport all the way over here. Oh no! 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 Am I just having a mood and you don't like it? Oh, I'm sorry. Drawbridge control. Incendiary bolts. Not going to be using this. 3 gigajoules of constant energy is pumping through this course to be able to vaporize those people. Whale oil, not even once. Well, I was going to see if I could get to the stuff up there, but honestly, like, right here. Is there anything up there? 4 chains that look suspiciously like they would normally be attached to bells, so no. Most says, admittedly, you'll try being in constant pain for days and having a mood that you actually like. I mean, true. That's definitely something I couldn't do. To put that into context, says Mal, that would melt 5,000 pounds of steel, apparently. Wow. That's no mean feat. Spotlights. Out. You come? Out. You come.
What for? The lights are working
Out.
perfect.
I'm just going to reload that save because I'm pretty sure exploding something in my face like that was not a good idea. I says, and that's in gate. And that's in those tiny cores that require no charge at time between shots. Jesus, yeah. Whale oil, it's the reason for all the power in the city. So, that, I don't know.
What for? The lights are working perfect.
Well, there's nothing to do. And I like climbing the pillars.
Just throw that out into the water.
Just leave the oil tanks be, or they'll break. Why they always gotta put me with you, I just don't know.
Gotta love the fact they just, disappear. Completely.
Oh, something's up.
I know something's up.
I guess everything's tickety-boo.
Guess everything's all right. Nothing after all.
Oh, they might have actually seen me seen the whale oil get thrown.
Here, Morris was dragged off by the overseers. Some black magic nonsense.
Should be what? Yep. Well, I got over here and I'm pretty sure I wasn't supposed to get over here that easily. So, you know. Oh. I think I actually... Yeah, I just saved it twice. Oh, well. Oh, Cyclops' house is very nearby. Wait. It's through that door, apparently. Okay, I'm not going to complain. Got to the second part. Hopefully. I'm really, really hoping those two guys who got zapped by the coil don't count towards my deaths. Deaths? Kills. Because if they do, balls. That's the clean hands trophy messed up completely. Nope. No people around here. But there's a rune. So God's house is that way. 75 meters away. That's the third room. Overseer's music note. Yesterday an overseer passed in the street near me, playing the strange music from the abbey. Beneath his mask I could not see his face as he turned the crank on his music box, but I could hear his voice muttering verses from the sacred texts. Fear overcame me, because it is forbidden to carry bone charms and similar such items for luck. The overseers are completely unforgiving in this matter. Gripping mine in my pocket, feeling its warmth, I walked with my head down. He was heading towards the royal physician's home, that shaggy Sokolov, and something odd occurred. I could swear the charm in my hand reacted to the overseer's music, growing cold. Some inner vibration seemed to go still. I found a book that is perhaps related to this, and will study it so that I might understand. Let's have a mask game tomorrow, and you don't know if you'll play, being too tired to do much or anything for fun. I don't blame you. I really don't. This is why I quit out of those large games, especially see, the problem is Vampire the Masquerade works best with large groups of people because you need that for the massive political dynamic that goes on with Camarilla games, for example. It's just when you get a lot of LARPers in the same area, you tend to also attract quite a lot of toxic people, and they can really ruin the experience for a lot of people. And that's pretty much why I quit doing large-scale games. Except from a longer work on the ancient music. Throughout the natural world, there are ripples that we can barely perceive with our senses, and ancient music permeating everything as a fundamental structural rule. Through it, you can work wonders without violating the natural world or begging favours from unfriendly spirits. Throughout my studies, I have found a 17-note scale derived from this phenomenon, and with the right equipment, these notes allow for astonishing effects. Not the least of these is the ability to calm the turbulence originating in the void, which we attribute to the outsider. Yeah, it's basically... Overseers with those music boxes cancel out my powers. Mal, seriously, who the fuck lives on a bridge? Why isn't it just in the upper parts of town in a mansion or something? I know, right? But then again, Sokolov's weird. Sokolov's really weird. Callie just finished vacuuming and the living room practically filled the can. Your little vacuum has been betraying you this whole time. Also, this game is hella fun. It is. It is a lot of fun. Oh, you have that in that game? We got lucky. The staff, this isn't Mez, goes on top of the toxic issue fast. Oh, that's good. That is really good. Cancel out your powers, yeah. So I can't use dark vision, I can't blink near them, and I think also my bone charms stop working. Which, to be fair, the bone charms are only providing minor bonuses. But, you know, they help. It's paid staff, ran by BNS, moving into beta on the new servers. Oh. It's kind of cool. Unfortunately. So, Nullifiers never knew this was a zombie game. I mean, it's got zombies in it. Yeah, because you got the Weepers. But, yeah, so, Lex, you remember how when I was still in Mez and we were talking about Werewolf, and you were saying that you much preferred Werewolf 20th with changing breeds over BNS? I've had a chance to actually, properly make a character now and, look into that kind of stuff, and I wholly agree. Like, especially for the Farah. Oh man, I prefer Werewolf 20th edition with changing breeds for the Farah. Oh man, do I ever. Was it like a COD game? Oh no, this is like primarily a stealth game. Primarily stealth with some supernatural elements. I mean, well, I say primarily stealth. You can go throughout the game choosing exactly how you want to play it. You can be stealthy, you can be noisy, you can be kill everyone, you can kill no one. You hope the new book does some justice if it ever comes out. Yeah, I mean, so here's the difference. In BNS Werewolf, I struggle to see how you could actually make a Kitsune edgy. As in the Arunus equivalent, so a Kitsune warrior. Really difficult to see how you could do that in BNS. In Werewolf 20th edition, I've made one hell of a Kitsune warrior. Game mate like this kind of game. It's part of a trilogy, and I haven't played the third one, but the second one is even better than this. The 20 is a lot better because they have their own books to expand on that. That's true, yes. They have the actual, at the very least, they have the Changing Breeds book itself to expand on all the powers and stuff for the Farah. Whereas, I understand, BNS was done as it all had to be in one book.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night?
Damn! Stop messing around and come out at once.
And also they have to somewhat move fit in with the Garu, but at the same time it's a bit meh. Rokea clearly more bomb in 20th. I mean, yes. I took a brief look at Rokea and that, and I was like, whoa, okay, yeah, definitely do not mess with the Rokea. Or the Grail, for that matter. No. You ain't finding your friend. Oh, and that Bone Charms effect does work. You are going to wake up in a very nice and compromising position with your friend there. Sweet dreams. I can just teleport right in there. So let's see. Whoop. Oh, it's worked. Oh, it's worked. Oh, yeah. To sneak, go into stealth mode. No shit, Sherlock. Northside Bridgeway. I mean, to be fair, actually, what I should do, I've got 3 runes. It costs 8 runes to get bend time level 2, but it does stop us timing completely. Yeah. So, oh look, guess what? I'm feeling faint again. Oh no. Thanks, body. I didn't realise we were missing the feeling we had this morning so much, but I guess this time we get extra pain on top of it. Awesome. That sucks. That really sucks that your body is being like that. I could go with agility. Because to be fair, anything else... Well, actually no, possession. Possession could be a good one for sneaking. Maybe. I'll have a think on it. I'll have a think on maybe getting possession. Just as I say possession, rats come. Oh joy! Bodies. Ah, okay. Well, this place is in ruins a little bit. Just a bit. Just a teeny tiny bit.
You haven't been thinking.
You've got look about you. You haven't been thinking yet, have you? You know thinking is against regulation.
Obviously, it's because the ones already
Whee!
sick with plague don't
Yoink. Oh.
Provide Sokolov with any
useful information.
I thought that was just going to be, you know, steal a painting.
She was easy to look at. Seemed nice enough. Shame she has to die. It's so horrible like this.
Now you listen to me.
It's none of our concern how or why of things. And if you want your elixir rations, then I suggest you stop your wondering. These are pigs. Pigs for Sokolov's experiments. And pigs mean nothing to me. Understand?
Right. I mean, more worried about it.
Ah. It's gold, basically. No idea what the code is to that safe. No idea how to find it out either.
Did you hear what those guards were saying?
He's down. I heard. What am I supposed to do?
Seen anything scary? Something terrible to us.
Not that far away from the next place of Sokolov's house. Oh, I just ate a rotten pear. Oh, it doesn't damage my health. It just doesn't do anything for me. Oh!
Someone's supposed to be on duty.
Oh yeah, but just gonna slip inside here. I'm in Sokolov's house. Doink. His house was easy to get into than I thought. Yeah, I know, right? Ooh, what's that? That looks like it's on the lower level, but it looks like a painting I can swipe. Why is his house like this though? This is such a weird design for a house. Oh, Lexi feels MMOs on the bloody stuff. Boy's been letting her down in various ways lately. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's true, Mo. So yes, you will live, but at the same time, we're still concerned. So here's the thing.
I have to keep this position. He says to bring a bottle, I bring a bottle. He says to bring food, I bring food. He says to undress, I undress.
I was just about to teleport down there and, you know, choke her out, but nah, that's probably not the best idea now. I said, didn't you help me cancel death? I did. I did indeed. I told you. Well, I gave you an ultimatum.
Yes, of course.
Well, there's a painting. Which I know I can swipe that painting. Lots of guards patrolling all over the place. I have no idea where I'm supposed to find Sokolov himself. Don't choke the maid. Oh, but she's just there, and she just, you know, I just can't resist it. Doing it. You just, you know, have a little sleep down there. Everything will be fine. Fine. The motor says she's been naughty maid. Master needs to have a firm hand with his maid. We're venturing into Skyrim territory with the lusty Argonian maid now. Okay, when you put it like that, then. And the key word there is definitely lewd. It says, what could you say? A dark past taught you too many things.
Is it true that more bone charms have been taken from apostates?
Oh, I think the maid just got found. I think the choked maid just got found. Whoops. I have no idea what to do. Well, there's two guards there, so I'm guessing that's not going to do it. However, that looks like very much like a workshop in there. So I'm fairly certain, actually, that door there might be where I need to go. In Skyrim, there was a... We're just going to load that because my left trigger button on this controller is incredibly sensitive. I slightly leaned on it. In Skyrim, there was a basement which had both lusty Argonian maid books, some large stamina potions, and a bloody rag. Someone worked a bit too hard. Ew. I can't believe I actually did this entire thing without saving. I keep forgetting to save, even though it's actually in the stream title. You know, save scumming. I'm just getting too cocky and overconfident, that's my problem. Dear God, that's disgusting. It's Skyrim. Oh!
No, sir. Not thinking. I was just wondering if Sokolov is testing elixirs on people to cure the plague.
Why is it he always asks?
You have no mind for natural philosophy. Obviously,
Ah, no. That door just leads back to the outside again.
provide Sokolov with any useful information.
It's just a shame, sir. Like that woman the other day. She was easy to look at. Seemed nice enough.
Can't believe you teleported right in front of enemies. Yeah, that was definitely a big whoops on my part. And would be triggering if he wasn't emotionally okay there. Oh, sorry about that, Tomato. Mal blames Todd. I mean, that's a really good stance. Oh, it's too hot. It is way too hot. Now, I realise the past few days I've streamed, I've complained it's too hot. It's still too hot. It's a lot cooler today than it has been, but it's still too hot. That looks like Sokolov. That's a big bearded dude.
I now turn my hopes.
That's Sokolov.
Formula 25.
Render Sokolov unconscious.
Which came to me most vividly in a dream last night. It has great potential, according to the latest celestial alignment. As for test subject 312, after the characteristic sloughing of the skin, she should be dead by...
Target neutralized. Sokolov. Mine. Gotta carry Sokolov to Samuel the boatman under the bridge near Sokolov's home. Sent Niles report. Ooh. As requested, this is a sample of the black market elixir we believe to be coming from one of the abandoned distilleries. No doubt it's inferior to your formula, or even to Piero's remedy, but people are desperate. We have not been able to identify the additional ingredients. Perhaps you'll have better luck. One thing of note, some of the men of the watch claim, when pressed, to have purchased and used this stuff from time to time, since it's cheaper than either of the popular brands. None of them report any illness or complications, so while it may not protect from the plague as well, it doesn't seem harmful. Ooh. He says, yeah, don't worry, you don't exactly come back from cleaning up a bloody bathroom, especially if, business knowing how that blood came to be spilled, and you know it anyway. This is true. True, yes. New item available Piero is I can buy health elixirs from Piero. Okay, I don't see why I'd want to, but sure.
Thank you, whoever you are. He kept me in a cage. Like an animal. Pain is horrible right now. So I'll just hide in a corner and leave when I'm feeling better.
You're welcome, random person. Right, now to exfiltrate. This time, I have a body over my shoulder. I can just hear Sokolov snoring in my ear the entire time. Oh, this is going to be glorious. Right. Save game.
Royal physician himself. He made a neat job of it. Drop him here and we'll be off.
Let's get Sokolov back. Oh. Trophy earned. Done it. Yes! Oh, those guys didn't count. Still didn't kill anyone. Still haven't been detected. And there's surgical. No special actions, but I don't mind. No dead or unconscious bodies were found. Okay. So that choked out mage didn't get seen after all. Good. Ah. Back to the Hound Pits. I don't know why that was funny to me, but it said, you know, the quick access wheel has potions and left-hand gear. I was like, why does left-hand gear sound so sordid? Interrogation. The royal physician Anton Sokolov is now in the custody of the Loyalists. Through Sokolov it will be possible to strike directly at those closest to the Lord Regent. How cooperative will the most brilliant man in the Empire be? He must be swayed or coerced into telling what he knows. Lex put left-hand gear equals hand job. However, they actually typed it initially as hate job. It's like, no, hate job sounds better. Look at Sokolov! He's just out. It's just a hand job with anger.
Set up a cell for Sokolov and the old
Angry hand job.
Shackles and everything. It'll be a shock, him waking up in the straw and old dog poop. But from what I hear, he's woken up worse places. Guess we all have at that.
Yo, guys.
Well done, Corvo. Well done. I doubt a dozen soldiers could have done it better. Sokolov's knowledge will
It says, use your right hand, you know, the one you're better at coordinating for lovely hand jobs, and the left less coordinated for hate jobs. Sure.
The royal physician was brilliant, but he was a fool to protect the Lord Regent. Sokolov gave us the elixir.
Lex choke you out. I want to get some good sleep like that.
Now he pays the price.
Oh, Daddy.
You have my thanks.
You should not be asking your sibling that, Lex. Mouse has used both at the same time. Also, no, you don't. I've tried that. It's no fun. I'd like to wind down first and say goodnight to Emily. In other words, you don't tell me when I go to bed. You're not my dad. Talk to Sokolov. Essentially, talking to Sokolov is, I sleep now. Piero.
Normally, I'm a natural philosopher, but today, consider me a humble craftsman here to serve.
No, that's why I can't consider you all the time, Piero. All the time. Boot Stealth 1. Buy back the one sleep bolt I used on the Weeper. Boot Stealth 1. Reduce footsteps downs. Unlocks Boot Stealth 2. Further reduce footsteps downs. I have a lot of money saved up because I just keep taking money, and I really don't need any of these because I'm trying not to be seen and not kill anyone. I've got an insomnia trio as well. Lexamoto and myself all have trouble sleeping. I mean, last night after streaming, I tried to go to bed directly after stream. I really did. Didn't work. It's too warm. My mind wouldn't stop racing, so I got back up and went and played Remnant for a few hours, and then went to sleep, thinking that's fine. I'll just go for sleep for a few hours. Set an alarm and everything. Woke up 10 minutes before I was supposed to start streaming. Yeah, supposed to start streaming Bloodborne. I was like, oh yeah, there's that. Nope. And let's woke up in the night for several hours myself. Oh, we really need to do something like a an insomnia supports group.
I'm working on a new arc pylon. It will perform absolutely stunning acts of destruction. I expect
Piero, I want to throw one of these bottles at you now for suggesting that. It's fine. Let's go visit Emily.
Attention citizens. This evening, the streets adjacent to Pendleton Manor will be closed for a private ceremony following the tragic loss of two of our city's best and brightest, the Lords Custis and Morgan Pendleton. All holdings and parliamentary votes now fall to Lord Trevor Pendleton, who asks for respect during this time of mourning.
Pretty sure my footsteps are actually silent at this point.
Please be as quiet as you can. It took forever for Emily to fall asleep. Poor dear. It's okay, Emily, I'm here. She seems happier when you're here. Though I know you have important things to do. Out there in the city.
Is Trevor Pendleton the person who's on your side? Yes, he is. Yes, he's Lord Pendleton who's in the bar. It says, yep, I sleep way too much or way too little. Nowadays it's not entirely terrible, but like I've had phases of insomnia to the point that my brain just stops functioning. Yeah, I've been there at times. It's not fun in the least.
Please leave a candle for me. It gets dark in here and I can't see my mother. I just want a candle. Where is Corvo?
Aww.
She still has bad dreams, though it's understandable given all she's been through. Sometimes she calls out your name. Sometimes she cries for her mother.
It's almost like she knows.
No! Mother, run! No! Corvo!
Oh, yoink. Just eat their breakfast as well. Aww. The GC, I'm just going to say that's the good cat. Or the golden cat, I don't mind. It's the good cat. So there's a uni I should add. I straight up failed to form new memories and I wouldn't be able to remember what happened mere hours prior. I've had days like that, but I've not had, you know, extended periods like that. I just bought one of those. Oh, note from Piero. Corvo, thank you for getting me a live weeper. This is going to be invaluable for my old friend at the Academy of Natural Philosophy, as living plague specimens are quite difficult to procure. Rest assured my colleague will handle this situation as humanely as possible. More sleep darts as well. I really should have come up here before buying stuff from Piero. Oh well. Oh, Lord Pendleton's reward. Corvo. This matter with my brothers has not been pleasant at all, so I don't wish to discuss it further. However, I really must thank you. I've heard that you found some other means of neutralising them without taking their lives. Ingenious. Wherever they are, even if they are miserable, they are alive at least. So perhaps someday I will see them again. Lord Trevor Pendleton. And 200 coins. Well, that makes up for the coins that I wasted on the sleep darts, at least. That condition is what got you into clinical treatment. I can definitely see why. Will they stay there or do those darts disappear? I really hope they stay there. Because I could use, 5 free sleep darts to rearm between missions. Really could use that. Sleep. Time to rest. Well, considering it's the Hound Pits pub, not another trip to the Outsider, I'm guessing. I suppose we'll see now, if the sleep darts are still there, from, when I wake up. And to be fair, I did do an entire mission after the Pendleton one, and the reward from Trevor Pendleton was still there, so I don't know, maybe they will be persistent. Fingers crossed. Right, so 2 semesters of continuous insomnia and mounting depression and anxiety does that to you. Sadly, your stay at the clinic didn't do shit, so you dropped out of uni. Yeah, I can wholly understand that.
Corvo, wake up! You were making funny faces while you were sleeping. I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here.
stay here whenever you want.
Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
Well, those 5 students are still there. And you know, Emily, if you're ever having trouble sleeping, you know, just saying, sleep crossbow. Go a little, be out like a light in no time. Oh, that's why she drew a picture of the golden cat. Oh, of course. Oh. Emily's rendering of Corvo. Daddy. She knows. She very clearly knows. No drugging up for my child. It's not drugging up if I'm tranquilizing her. It's a sleep aid. Corvo, this is a drawing I made of you without your scary mask. Aww. Stream title Daddy confirmed. Yep. There we go. So, the thing is that I know that depending on how you do your approach to the game, that picture changes. Like, when I was doing my first playthrough of this, I was just killing people left, right and centre and, you know, not really caring too much about stealth. And she actually draws like a picture of you with your mask on, and the whole theme is really dark. I think it's, you know, it just says Corvo at the top rather than Daddy. I can't remember that side of it though, but I'm pretty sure it's just a really dark picture. Right. Ordinary people, take the pathways. Me? Teleport. Oh, there's Mr. Pendleton.
I hope Sokolov will cooperate. I'd hope to have him paint my portrait again one day. Just me this time.
Royal physician, I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
Bah! I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent in the death of the Empress, and the former spy master, or the Lord Regent, as he calls himself, was a ruthless tyrant bent on destroying the city, the heart of the Empire.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. But whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond petty scare tactics.
If I don't scare you, Sokolov, perhaps these rats will. Even if they don't carry plague, I've heard of a swarm of rats stripping a child's body to the bone in half a minute. I've heard worse. How long do you think it'll be before you talk? Before you beg to talk?
Rats? Is that the company you keep now, Admiral?
It's the company you keep that interests us so far. We know you painted a portrait of the Lord Regent's mistress, the very aristocrat who is funding the military with her fortune. She is the
tense interrogation.
Regent's control over the city, and we must have her name.
Sorry, Admiral. I cannot help you. You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
Perhaps I can find a bribe for you, Sokolov.
Curious strategy.
Of which I approve.
Talk to Piero and buy a bribe. It's gonna be booze.
I could use a drink.
There we go. Moses says, only summer, speaking of making a account support group for us Insomniacs, I was contemplating making a server for your chosen family. Go for it.
What are you thinking, Corvo?
I'm thinking of getting this man a very nice bottle of beer. Or, you know, wine, whiskey, whatever his poison is. It's probably going to be literal poison. Oh, it's probably going to be absinthe. Oh, there's Wallace.
Say what you will. The royal physician knows his wines.
There we are. It's going to be wine. Piero is out. Corvo, I'm upstairs taking care of something important. Find me if you need anything. So far, you don't know about it. You just don't know. I say go for it. Taking care of something important. While we bet he's boozing.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The Ascendancy Circle has chosen key...
I'm sorry, he's doing something important, is he?
I know it looks... I was inventing a new kind of lock. The tumblers shaped like snowflakes.
Piero, you
no
filthy slob.
I was just, you know, looking through the lock.
I can't really give him too much crap for that, considering what my profession is. Oh, I'm going to have to say I'd rather you didn't spy on people here.
I couldn't bear it if she knew. I know you're a man of honor, and I also know that you can kill me at any time. And for both of these reasons, I apologize and beg for your discretion.
Yeah, sure. Ew, but still,
it's
yes.
It's well known that Sokolov is virtually addicted to a rare liquor called King Street brandy. The taste is revolting, but I happen to have a bottle. However, I am reluctant to give it to you for Sokolov. It cost me quite a lot.
Is he spying on the maid? I'm pretty sure he is, yes. I'm not going to go and peek in the keyhole myself just to make sure. I'm really not.
Would you care to purchase it?
Sokolov is a plenty of money. I'll take the brandy. Moto, as for the server, there'd only be 3 people aside from yourself in it, so you just don't know. So? I've got servers where, you know, there's just me and one other person in it. I've got several of those, actually. In fact, a great deal of the servers I'm in are literally just, you know, me and a handful of other people. I think there's 2 servers I'm in, maybe? No, 3. 3 servers I'm in at the most that have got a large number of people in them. Then why bother making a whole server? A place, you know, all 4 of us can talk and share things, you know, that's just between the group of us. Let's get rid of their personal server. Yep. I don't blame you. I'm sorry to hear that you got rid of it, but I can understand if it's not seeing all that much use, then sometimes you just need to delete them. I mean, I've deleted countless servers. Like, I used to be at the point where I had like 31 servers that I was on, and now I'm down to like 13. Yeah, we'll take the brandy. He said that it was rare and expensive. It costs 150 coins. Every single one of your upgrades costs at least twice that amount. Piero, what on earth are you talking about?
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be aware that looting of evacuated areas is a serious offense and will be summarily punished by officers of the watch. Display your pride in...
I'll leave it to you.
Not the swilled.
I found a bottle of King Street for you.
King Street brandy? I didn't know any more existed. It is an extraordinary gift. I see I'm dealing with men of taste.
Yes, the King Street brandy bottle is like that wide at the base, and he just goes in the jacket.
To be sure, but I never saw her face or learned her first name. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait. but I do not know which Boyle.
There is no clean way you can take "I only painted her from behind" at all, especially when the guy looks like that.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate.
Oh, ew, Sokolov. Ew.
Security, very tight.
Of course, you already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
He's right. You will be able to mingle with them once you're on the ground. We'll have to find out which of the Boyle connected to the Lord Regent and take her out in whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. If you do this tonight, we'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
Oh yeah, this mission. There's in 5 servers, 2 of which are literally empty and only exist for the sake of existing. 1 of which you have entirely muted and only go into when called upon specifically. The other 2 are Maz's server and your own, both of which you are deeply involved in. Also, yikes. I agree. I'm fairly certain that crank wheel actually deals with the might be opening up the rats, so I don't really want to risk doing it accidentally. Oh,
I hear you're off to the Boyle's little bash tonight.
and he just talks to me whilst taking a swig.
Could you give this note to Lord Shaw? You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me.
Okay. Okay. We're off to a ball. To which I say, balls to that. Oh, and there's Emily.
Have you ever been in a sea battle?
Of course.
Did you ever see pirates? And did you sink any?
Of course.
It says next time not actually in pain, I'll see what we can do open server. Cool.
But I will be Empress, won't I? And then I'll have to sink lots of enemy ships myself. And that's what Empresses do mostly, isn't it?
Of course.
Oh, Emily.
I read that some pirate ships have witches aboard that can cause storms and make whales do what they want. Is that true?
Yes. Mostly. Maybe we should be quiet now.
Very well.
Oh, creepy child. Yeah, but what do you expect? She's the daughter of an empress and me.
We must admire Lord Pendleton's composure in the face of his terrible loss.
He hasn't lost anything. His brothers are, now tongueless and in the mines. They're fine. I'm sure they're fine.
My arc pylon will eclipse the old Sokolov model.
Why are you trying to make an arc pylon? I swear these people I'm with have got worse morals than me. And that's saying something after my Outer Worlds playthrough. Still have a little welcome mat, even though there's no E on it.
The Boyle costume ball, huh? Well, that'll be fun, but not for everybody. You ready?
You aren't killing people, never said Piero couldn't. I mean, true, but at the same time. Come on, Piero. To be honest, you're not sure what kind of server it would be, though. Like, you have some sort of theme to your servers? Family. Family gatherings over. Oh, it's way too hot. It's far, far too hot for 20 to 9 at night. According to my phone, it is currently 18 degrees Celsius. I should probably clarify. I'm going to bring up what the forecast, because what the forecast is A, more accurate, and B, funnier. It's 16 degrees Celsius and cloudy with mist and fog. Yeah, that's actually true. And the message is, only fog likes morons. I mean, reverse that. Which translates Lex to 61 Fahrenheit. And feels like 16. Humidity 100%. That's why I feel like I'm sitting in a swamp. Because I pretty much am. Gross. And yeah, still got a moderate thunderstorm alert. You need to move. You need to move here. Yeah. It's much cooler than Texas. It's much cooler than most places in the US. Or at least, you know, the south half of the US at least, or that. Oh, that's gross. Ugh. So you made an Rose servers themed around the locations mentioned in the manga, sort of like you're in it yourself. Roles are also themed to fit the manga. Yeah, the other one being a server admin is themed around being a school, basically, so it has different classrooms. That's fair. Only 76% humidity for you, Mal. Oh, swap humidity with me. You know you want to. And it's 32 centigrade for Celsius for Lex. So 37. Oh, definitely no. No. Lady Boyle's last party. You've learned that the Lord Regent's strongest supporter is Lady Boyle. However, 3 women in the Boyle family are referred to as Lady Boyle, the wife of the late Lord Boyle and her sisters. Sokolov painted Lady Boyle from behind under unusual circumstances and does not know which is actually the Lord Regent's ally. You're being sent to the posh Boyle estate on the night of a costume party in order to determine which Lady Boyle you must eliminate. You've been triple this week and you want to die. I don't blame you. I've been to Florida and Arizona in the summer. No thanks. Arizona was awful. Just awful. That was around about 39 to 40 degrees Celsius when I was there.
Watch yourself, Corvo.
Just choke all the boils. I mean, yeah.
The good news is, once you get to the party, that mask of yours will let you blend right in.
Oh, look at that guy.
Enjoy your evening out with the folk of quality. Better you than me.
Look at that. That's worrying, that is. So if you made a family-themed server, part of you is tempted to make it slightly themed, like how you and I do, but then you don't want it to be obligatory, you just yeah, you can do that. Arizona can be bad, but your heat index can be worse than theirs because of humidity. That's true. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, those things are called tall boys. And yeah, those things are not fun to deal with. They're guys, you know, in basically tall mech suits, really. And because, you know, they've got height, it means my height advantage on sneaking is somewhat cancelled. Although, looking at that, streetlights are still taller than them. It's alright, we're good. We're good. But yeah, like, Florida and Arizona are, like, pretty much opposites on terms of humidity. Florida is ridiculously hot with 100% humidity most of the time. Arizona is ridiculously hot with no humidity ever. Walking out of the door into the environment in Arizona is literally like opening the oven door after it's been on for a few hours. Oh, just, you know, that when you open that door, you get that wave of ridiculously hot air in your face. Yeah, that's Arizona. Really did not like it there. Suffered so much. Okay, so to be fair, it looks like the best way to get round to the party is going to go that way. Because there's going to be much this way. You don't know how Kane lived there. You'd just die. So would I. I mean, just being there for MezCon, that was... Oh. I'm so lucky that Kate brought the water that she did. Like, she got a basically massive multi-pack of water and filled the hotel room fridge with it. I was like, okay, yep, you're definitely needing that. You don't know how Kate lived there. Oh, it was. Oh, you said Kate. I'm sorry. I misread you saying Kane. Mal says a pale ass redhead. You can't really stand heat. I can't stand heat. You know, and I've got Indian blood in me. I tan immediately.
Overseers were passing, and they had one of their,
You know.
The music boxes.
So she stopped singing as they passed,
And they thought she was a witch.
you should have seen it. Ran right through the rose bushes and tackled her. Dragged her back to that abbey.
And they call us...
Chat just killed you, or you killed
We
Chat?
had to get a notarized letter from the regent himself to get her back.
How so, Callie?
Same since.
I'm not surprised. I've heard stories.
She won't talk about it. One of these days I'm gonna take one of those zealots apart myself.
I'll be...
It wasn't working? Ah, right. It happens every so often. What is it with me trying to blink up on top of nearby buildings? It's just really not having it anymore. Okay. Drying us in a bag for a bodysuit? Yeah. That would have to be me. What should the family server be called? Ten's Tentastic Family. Okay, you could hear and see me, but nothing you typed would send. You could see nothing written. Oh, that is weird. Neutral zone reached. Try to blend in. Put my sword away then. It's 61 there. Yep. 61 here, and I'm still sweltering. Because I'm sweltering because, you know, it's still more than I can handle, and it's 100% humidity. And I've got PC right there on. PS4 right down there on. There's a lot of heat being generated in this small area where I am. You feel weird putting your name on it? I mean, you could put the Tentastic Family.
It's a fortress. Have you ever been inside?
Never. Oh, I have. Last year, Waverly threw a garden party, and we slipped in after the Estermonts cancelled.
Well, it's an ill wind. Oh, there went my invitation.
Maddie, don't chase after that. You don't know what's in those buildings.
No place is safe anymore. I don't understand what's happened to this city.
34 Celsius. Ugh. No. Oh, my invitation now.
I suppose we've no choice but to play.
It's going to be brilliant.
It's going to be inexpressibly tiresome.
If you're not going to have fun, maybe you should go home.
I'll struggle on once we locate the wine.
Harold takes pride in being difficult.
As much as you take in being easy.
Shall we go in?
I insisted we meet her out by the curb.
Well, I'm going to catch plague and die waiting out here.
I'm sure she'd like that.
Why don't you wait here, as any gentleman would, and we'll go inside and make nasty remarks about Emma's style, or lack of it.
Well, we know I'm no gentleman, so you might as well make them here.
You have to feel sorry for her. She's only here
The
to
barbs
ask for
on
a
these
hand.
insults.
She must be desperate. When have the
Ooh.
Boyles ever given anything away? Maybe she hopes she'll win the game. Life is so boring. I'd die without gossip.
We'll probably die anyway, waiting for Emma.
I'll drink to that.
Which part?
Any of it. By damn, I want some wine.
Well, somebody needs Daddy to teach him a good lesson. Make sacrifices in this time of plague. Theft of food or elixir is punishable by death. That's a very Hannibal Lecter type mask. Like, that goes straight out of Rapture.
Invitation, please.
Here's my invitation. Look at the woman's mask. Oh, I did, yeah.
Right this way, sir.
Yeah, that one's a bit scary, isn't it? Just in general, the more I look at it, the more's wrong with it. That's kind of worse. I can see why my mask makes me fit in here. Also, you're kind of blanking on what to do with the server.
Look at that mask. Sick bastard.
Thanks. That was highly uncalled for. I'm going to save. Okay, probably not going to be near that guy. Yeah. Well, it's fine, yo. They haven't got their invitations. Yoink.
You there, stop that.
I think I've got seen doing that. Sir, have you seen some of your other guests? You got something to say about Daddy's mask? Oh god, that sounds so wrong. You're wearing the mask of the person who killed the Empress in terms of propaganda. I mean, true. True. But still. I keep getting seen, but if I do that, okay. Let's not steal the guard's key then, shall we? Let's not. You can use most of your supernatural powers underwater. Fair. I imagine wearing the mask of the person who killed JFK, you're probably going to get some looks. I mean, true, yes. I mean, you know, if you...
Another party game. It was fun for a season, but now?
What is it tonight?
Yes, which is which. Their hair and makeup are identical, but one's in red, one's in black, one's in white. There's a prize at the end. The Boyle cameo.
As if they don't get enough attention. Then again, the cameo is worth a lot.
Oh my, that's wicked. Who made that mask for you? It's exactly like the wanted posters.
That's going to cast a pall over the whole evening. I think I'm starting to enjoy myself.
Yeah, I'm not going to even try and sneak in there. I don't want to exactly madam. Lord Shaw. Identify which costume your target is wearing. Yeah, that's going to be a tricky one. As I recall, the Lord Shaw thing actually involves, you know, fighting somehow. Are you sure it's also... Oh, get out, Mal. To be fair, though, considering his choice of mask...
Yes?
You gotta be howling mad to be a guy like that. This is a note from Lord Trevor Pendleton. That is not all, but it's really not.
Pendleton? What's he got to say to me?
Pendleton is a gutless, lying sack of shit. I hope he's paying you well for this.
Yoink. Just nick his wallet.
It's damn cold tonight. Hurry up, and let's see what you're made of. Lord Pendleton's representative will select his weapon.
I'm sorry, what? It's like a werewolf got hold of a block of cocaine. Yeah, I did a Deadpool 2 with it. Under the mask, boom.
A contest of honor will take place between this anonymous gentleman acting for the challenger, Lord Trevor Pendleton, and Lord Shaw, the challenged party. You will each turn and proceed to the marked positions and remain facing away from each other as I count down from 3. You may then turn and fire at will.
Get on with it. I'll kill this fool and we can all go back inside.
Sorry, my lord. We shall proceed.
Hose doesn't count as combat. Sadly, it will do. It's more like a strange fox.
Stop. Stand right there. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I'm not gonna deliver that. I'm really not gonna deliver that. Nope. Because that will be a kill. Unless no, I'm not gonna risk it. I was thinking, I could bring out my crossbow and shoot him with a sleep dart. But that might still, it still might count as me getting seen. Don't want to risk it. Really don't want to risk it. It's more like a deranged fox to you. I mean, especially with the eyes. The eyes and smoking the little pipe. Yeah, let's not do the Lord Shaw thing.
The party's indoors this time.
Counts you not doing anything wrong, you can't kill him.
The Boyles hope you have a wonderful time tonight.
I'll try you don't kill him. Neither do I. I was thinking, I was trying to see if I could, deflect the bullet and see if, that would work in its stead, but no. With the right timing, you can chain together blink and assassination or blink and choking. Don't want to go into the implications of that one. Just no. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope, nope. Apparently someone sleep darted him and it counted? Oh! Well.
Careful. We tried for a peek upstairs and the man on duty is an ass.
I should have taught him some manners. This party is a sham.
I'm sure he's just doing his job. A party like this, anyone might have crept in.
Excuse me, my cousin is a marquis.
Of course I don't mean you, but people are desperate, and the Boyles are awfully wealthy these days.
Nonsense. Waverly just hires officers from the Watch to impress people.
Your obsession with the Boyle women. Will it never end?
Well, there's one of the music boxes. Yeah, like a wanted political assassin. Lord Montgomery Shaw, Miss Adele White, Mr. Byron Aldice, Mrs. Jane Blair, Mr. Jerville Crawford, Miss Ella Triss, Stephen Harding, Dr. Jack Ramsey, Lord Talmadge Estamont, Mr. Nels Jeffreys, Lord Timothy Brisby, Lord Bernard Prismal, Mr. Adam Pyle. Small party? Yeah, it is a bit of a small party, isn't it? Should I sign the guest book? You signed the guest book. No! She put his name! Corvo sends his regards. Yeah, literally.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night? Never doubt it.
I don't know. I don't want that to risk, me getting discovered. So annoying. Tall boys are immune to sleep darts due to their thick armor. Well, that's one way to make sure that you can't deal with them by a stealthy approach. Daddy was here. Oh, that's bad.
Careful. We tried for a peek upstairs, and the man on duty is an ass.
I should have taught him some manners. This party is a sham.
I'm sure he's just
Excuse me.
doing his job. A party like this, anyone might have crept in.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Indeed.
If you sign the guest book and use the non-lethal approach, you later have a room next to your bed with a letter from the other sisters who thank you for not killing her. Oh!
Nonsense. Waverly
In which case, then yes, it is a good idea to sign the guest book.
Your obsession with the Boyle women. Will it never end?
Or should I say Daddy came here? Oh, Emoto! Yeah, there we go. Corvo time. Oh look, there's a rat vent. And there's one of the Boyle women.
Welcome to the Boyle estate. Careful. The Wall of Light is a gift from the Lord Regent, designed to keep his good friends safe. I doubt you qualify.
Did you hear about Mrs. Brimsley? You'll never believe this.
What is it now?
She had her jobber pick up a boy in the street, barely 16 years old, no family left.
I thought her interests were confined to her family.
I think she ran out of family a while ago.
What's it all about? And how do you know this?
My servants heard it from hers, naturally. They were sexual rights, I can only assume.
Well, you can find there's no downside. If you already air about it, you can do it at the end of the night after you found the right Boyle. And doubt people check the book. Yeah.
It's a ritual for the outside.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go with it. That'll be fine.
Emma, you could get her sent to the Abbey.
Nobody that rich gets sent anywhere they don't want. The Brimsleys made an awful lot of money this past century. Makes you wonder if those rituals work.
What happened to the boy?
I hear he enjoyed himself very much. For a while.
Oh, fuck!
Get wherever you're going.
Disgusting!
Ooh, scary mask. What can I get for you?
Doubt people check the book. Language, yeah.
Good evening.
Please move along.
Doing all right there?
There's one of the Boyles.
You? A gentleman?
I'll have you know I'm as gentle as I need to be in any given situation.
Go ahead, help yourself. I take everything I can carry. They'll never miss it.
That's a really, really scary mask. What on earth is that, though?
Ooh, scary mask.
What?
Who invited you? You don't look familiar, and I know everyone.
She had everything she could ever want, and...
So all you have to do is find the painting of the Boyle from behind and then seduce the Boyles. Ah! Moto, excuse me.
You're a scandal in that mask.
Whale, what's all this?
Would you get me a drink? I'd be so grateful.
Oh, God. You could definitely say I'm feeling welcome at this party.
What most people don't remember is the rats came a half a year before the Empress died. And the plague, too.
Are you sure? That's not how I remember.
There's something called... Excuse me a moment.
A drink for Miss White.
Enjoy, my darlings.
I say nothing against the Lord Regent. He's the only one holding us together. The staff will make us
Hardly.
great again.
mission clue. Maybe it says who is who. Maybe.
Now.
Enjoying
Just like they found crystals on the land. Can't make the rat lights without them.
And we can't get rid of the rats. Rat lights and whale oil. That's all we live for now.
We found out what the whales could do, and it made us an empire. This is the beginning of a golden age.
Do you know they've dug down and found the ruins of another city under this one? Before the overseers, before anything. I bet they thought they were in a golden age too.
You need another drink, friend.
Yeah. I like how you assume you aren't a political assistant, like you're just someone in a really nice mask. Yep.
Thank you so much. Now, how can I thank you? Are you playing Lady Boyle's guessing game? Well, I know for a fact that Waverly's in red tonight. That wanton thing. Additionally, Lydia's in white.
Waverly Boyle is wearing red tonight, and Lydia is wearing white. Okay. Problem is, though, I still don't know which Lady Boyle I need. So I know which one's which, as in I can identify which is which.
Don't you think this color suits me?
And update again. There we are. So we know. So basically, we know which sister is which. We just need to know which one is the one I need. So you know, that was helpful. That's not going to let me up.
Enjoying yourself?
It's not going to be someone.
Anything you need, sir.
It's not going to be someone who's just, you know,
Welcome to the party.
party guest. It's going to be a named person.
Anything you need, sir.
Enjoying yourself?
But also, I need to find out the non-lethal approach as well. Who's this person who doesn't have a name attached to them and is walking in a really random pattern all over the place?
I know your mission tonight. We must speak. Privately.
Lord Brisby. Okay, Mr. Brisby. Lead on.
Come and entertain me.
I'm a friend of Pendleton's, and I've done a few favors for your cause. I know your purpose here tonight, and how to say this, your target is the woman I love. I swear that if you'll bring her to me unharmed, you will never hear of her again. There's a cellar directly below the kitchen. I'll wait for you there. I'm not proud of this, but surely it's better than seeing her killed. Her name is Lydia.
Found her.
I won't harm her, I swear. I'm a man of means. Just bring her to the cellar, and I will keep her safe with me. Forever.
I know your mission. He said. Next to a guard. Yeah. A male yandere. I know. Apparently they do exist.
You should see this as an opportunity.
To what? Learn a trade?
Go ahead, take it. Everyone does. I had a servant sew me an extra pocket.
Evening, sir.
So there she is. I need a way to corner her, choke her out,
You saw him too.
and then somehow get her to the cellar under the kitchen. Just so Lydia was like, seduce her.
Enjoying yourself.
Good evening.
I mean, at least I've got the marker over her at all points. It is probably going to be a case of, you know, I find somewhere that is actually secluded, and I tell her to meet me there, And then, you know, I knock her out. So she's the one I'm after. You. First though, I want to see if I can find the kitchen and then find the cellar underneath. Am I allowed? Aha! You are probably coming down there.
Doing all right there?
No guests past this point.
Is that upstairs or down there?
Things are bad.
Recommend saving if possible if I haven't. Very good call. Very, very good call. I'm going to see if I can go downstairs now, though.
Never doubt it.
No, I'm fine going downstairs. Blood? Well, here's the kitchen. So there's where I have to bring her. So there he is. So I've got to bring her down here. Cool. I just need some way of getting down here with a possibly with a body.
Ooh, scary mask.
He has a love bed on that boat, I know.
Doing all right there?
That's a big jelly. That's 2 big jellies. Really want some jelly now.
Enjoying yourself.
It's going to be really, really difficult to get her in here. Just need some ice cream to go with it. Yeah. I ate my ice cream last night.
Seem interesting. I love that mark on the back of your hat.
Since the plague started.
Why are you coming down here?
Who likes rats? Nobody. Who likes rats?
Miss White likes me.
Everybody.
Apparently, yes.
I really should have received an invitation to the Boyle's next.
Yes.
Maybe I should get you a drink?
A drink? Anything else?
I'm here to save your life.
Save my life. From what? Are you ill?
Actually, I have a message. Someone's going to meet you in the cellar. It's important you should hurry. Is it really going to be this easy?
Whom shall I pick?
There's Miss Wise again.
Do you think the
She's
High
following
Officer
me.
will come? It was such a bore.
Lazy is its own reward.
Don't be this easy, Lady Ball. Don't be this easy. I mean, I'm sure it's not supposed to be this easy. It's just, you know, I found her identity, and I've also, you know, gotten the non-lethal thing
I
unlocked.
wonder how many of these people owe us money.
Nothing to see here, Overseer. I'm just following the lady down to the cellar. Nothing sordid going on here at all, I promise.
I do love parties.
Doing all right there?
Yep, fine. No need to follow me down here, though. Before doing this, though, pickpocket.
Things have become...
Where is she? Hurry and bring her to me. You found her! Quickly, let's get her on board.
It's time for Mr. Brisby to get his lover.
My love, someday you will understand. You'll never know how happy you've made me. Someday she'll learn to appreciate me. After all, she'll have her whole life.
Oh! I mean, I've done it! I've done it! Technically, I've done it! I just, wow! Mal told you, Mel Yandera. Yeah! Yikes. Big old yikers. Those white clothes are going to get more white from now on. Yep. I mean, at least she's alive? That's what I'm going to tell myself as I make a very, very swift exit. Bye bye everyone, I'm going to make this very, very easy and just walk right on out.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night? Chances are very good.
Bye bye everyone. Oh, I remember when doing this the first time round, I really, really struggled for this. Like, I had no idea about getting the getting her down to the basement. So I just, you know, had to follow me to the music room. I think I stabbed her there and just ran. Just gonna save and quietly and calmly make my way towards the nearest exit. Save and try and do shores. That's a good point. With a sleep dart. I mean, somebody going to invite me later to help me? Yeah, of course. Throw me an invite to the Discord server and I will quite happily help you set it up.
Yes.
This is a note from Lord Trevor Pendleton. We'll skip this because we already know what goes on.
Pendleton is a gutless, lying sack of shit. I hope he's paying you well for this. It's damn cold tonight. Hurry up, and let's see what you're made of.
Lord Pendleton's representative will select his weapon.
Yoink. But
a contest of honor will take place between this anonymous gentleman acting for the challenger, Lord Trevor Pendleton, and Lord Shaw, the challenged party. You will each turn and proceed to the marked positions and remain facing away from each other as I count down from 3. You may then turn and fire at will.
Get on with it. I'll kill this fool and we can all go back inside.
Sorry, my lord. We shall proceed.
Guards apparently react saying Shaw is dead, don't worry about it. Okay. As long as this doesn't count as, you know, me being seen.
Stop. Stand right there. 3, 2, 1.
And that's another patron dead. What do we do now?
It's lucky we're in demand. I hear the Estermonts pay top coin. No use trying them tonight. Let's see if we can find a little brandy.
Yeah, says unconscious.
Clean up the mess.
And they're just going to walk away, so I'm going to yoink, steal his wallet and eat a tartlet. I really hope that has not invalidated my ghost achievement. If it has, I'll just, you know, reload and not do it. Samuel's boat is now in a completely different location. And the tall boy is patrolling around there. Wonderful. So it doesn't count as combat / being seen. Yep. That's my sincere hope. That was a platform I fell right through. He most certainly attempted to invite Senpai too. I mean, go for it if you want to. Did I just fall? Yep. Yeah, through a solid object, apparently. Oh. I've got to do this again.
It's damn cold tonight. Hurry up, and let's see what you're made of.
Lord Pendleton's representative will select his weapon. A contest of honor will take place between this anonymous gentleman acting for the challenger, Lord Trevor Pendleton.
I'm mildly tempted just to see if I can shoot him now with the sleep dart. See if that does it.
Positions and remain facing away from each other as I count down from 3. You may then turn and fire at will.
Get on with it. I'll kill this fool.
The guards attack? Oh. Fine.
Sorry, my lord. We shall proceed.
You got lightning and thunder? Is it very, very frightening, Callie? When Dr. Edward, he jokingly asked who Papa is, who told him it's Senpai.
Stand right there.
Break any rules of the duel, the guards attack you. Oh, okay.
1.
Yeah. Moto immediately Galileo, Figaro. I saw a t-shirt several years ago which I've always wanted ever since seeing it, and it's got a picture of a man in a white suit holding an orange object, and it says on it, I see a little silhouette of a man on my shirt, and he's holding a mango. And every time I've thought about that song, I think about that shirt. Like, I really want that shirt, because that's just freaking hilarious. Right. Now Mouse Cat joining in with going Magnifico. It's a socially accepted rule. If someone starts singing Bohemian Rhapsody, other people have to join in. Right. Pretty sure that I can't link from there all the way over to there. I mean, in all honesty, I could probably just blink into the river and then swim up. But at the same time, it looks like trying to get across there, up, blink up onto there, then to there, then to there, would be the best option. Got no idea where those other guards went. Oh, there they are. They're both there. Okay. Now it's time. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Now I can just teleport there.
Why is no one making rounds over here?
Mouse says, I wonder how the sisters respond to their sister being kidnapped and given to a man who will do redacted things to her. Why is the tall boy standing all the way down there? Oh, that's just nasty. Oh, there's one there as well. So that's the one that's already been there, and now a new one's just joined the fray. Someone's moved. Find him past the canal gate. It's fine. I'm above everywhere they are looking. I got worried about that noise. So did I. Your mission completed. Samuel may have hidden from the tall boys beyond the canal gate. I hope he has, otherwise this mission is completely screwed. Right, I'm going to save. I'm going to save it in a separate slot, just in case. Oh, there's his boat. Whee!
I hope you enjoyed your evening, sir. But we'd best be on our way. Quickly.
Let's go! Well mannered. It counted! As in, yo, didn't kill anyone and not detected. Yes. Special actions. Discovered her identity. Delivered Lady Boyle to her admirer, Lord Brisby. Defeated Lord Shaw in a duel. And signed Lady Boyle's guest ledger. Oh, hey, I guess it's because neutral ground. That's all I can assume as well. Whew. Phew. Search for an alternate way to eliminate key assassination targets. I've been doing that. Admirer. Admirer is definitely the politically correct way of saying that. The final move. Okay, so I'm actually going to be going to the finale of the game. Okay. I saw someone say on the forum they killed everyone in the party, then as they were leaving they signed the ledger. Badass point. Yep. I mean, to be fair, I'm pretty sure I signed the ledger when I was doing my initial playthrough, and I killed Lady Boyle, but I don't think I killed everyone. I think I just, you know, sprinted. And it was like, stabbed her, killed, like, yeah, that'll do, run. With the removal of Lady Boyle, his greatest financial supporter, the Lord Regent is now as vulnerable as he has ever been. It's time to make preparations to strike directly. Let's hope you still get the runes. Yeah, let's hope. I mean, it's a non-lethal takedown. Still works. Still counts.
Lord Pendleton said he would meet us here. I checked the wine cellar. Losing family gives a man a thirst.
I think there's something afoot. I think so too. There's something afoot, and also there's probably something at hand too. Let me go check on Emily. Laundry in and your internet buggered off there for a minute. I love the fact that you're picking up my phrases, Callie. I really do. There is definitely something afoot. Something's not right at all. There's no Piero. There's no Emily. That drawing on her bed. It might have been.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
Let's go find out.
Criminal is believed to be hiding in a corner. All citizens must report unexplained lights, odd sounds, and signs of conflict originating from evacuated buildings.
Let's go and have a look back at back at her bed, see if there actually was a drawing there. Oh. It is. It's where she is. It's because I'm keeping the game in low chaos that she's drawing more hopeful outcomes. And to be fair, it does look nice out there, because as you go into higher chaos, the whole area starts getting, you know, darker and more storm-ridden. Let's have a look in my room. In high chaos, she draws you a bloody blade and a pile of bodies. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. Ah! There's the rune. Anonymous note. Whoever you are, I must thank you for sparing at least part of my family. We all have enemies, certainly we Boyle women. In a way, you've done me a favour, so you deserve a reward. I've passed this along from one of my servants to another who knows another, to one of yours. Maybe we never cross paths again. Yeah. I'll just take that sleep dart to replace the one that I expended on the Lord. But yes, though I will be doing a high chaos playthrough of my own. Oh no, there's Piero.
Hello to you, Corvo.
There are two boys who were not kidnapped and or murdered. Yep.
Masquerade a lively event. I doubt there will be another high society party that will live up.
Why are they talking like there's only one? I don't know.
I trust you enjoyed the Boyle's hospitality.
Note from Courier. Masked man, this note is for you. Your actions have not gone unnoticed. There is a package next to your bed and a note from the one who wanted you to have it. A humble footman. Oh. That's informing me about the runes.
You did it. And now we've done away with a woman, and a noble woman at that. But Boyle was a viper. She helped the Lord Regent kill the Empress. So I don't feel a thing for her.
Personally, I heard you upheld my name in a rather spectacular style and at some risk to yourself. I want to thank you for it. This little item has been helpful to my family over the generations, but I think you'll find more use for it than I ever will. Go on, take it.
It's gonna be a rune, isn't it? Or bone charm.
But I fear it's not over. Havelock and
Yeah, Mario feels a lot of things for her and on her.
They would like to see you.
Oh god, I really don't feel good about doing that. Yeah, it was a rune. Debrief with Admiral Havelock.
All citizens. The streets adjacent to Boyle Manor remain off limits pending an ongoing investigation.
Whoops. That might have been due to me. How many have I got? I've got 6 runes. I'm 2 runes away from getting bend time to maximum. But you know, I haven't actually been using bend time normally because I haven't needed to. I've just been using blink mostly and dark vision. Okay, to be fair, she is safe at the least. She's not dead. Her life isn't in danger, just... He's very, very creepy. He could be a nice guy. He could turn out to be actually nice and she could actually, you know, genuinely like him. It's just, you know, his approach is probably not the best. Her linens are in danger, though. Yes. Yes, there's... yeah.
I once snuck into a party at the Brimsleys. Very strange it was, too.
In Havelock's room. At least you won't see the stains on the white fabric.
Everything we have done, everything that you have done,
Ew.
has served to make this moment possible.
The Lord Regent is exposed, Corvo. Vulnerable. And now everything is in place to strike at him. We're one step from the throne.
One man, one beating heart, is all that's left of the forces that brought this city to the brink of ruin.
It is simple, but it will be far from easy. The Lord Regent's paranoia has reached an all-time high. He has lost the support of the Overseers, the Parliament, his financial base, and he's lost Sokolov, who made his security technology. So at Dunwall Tower, he has consolidated every remaining loyal man around him.
He knows something is coming. He knows you are coming. And everything depends on him being correct. Piero will help you prepare. Then Samuel will take you close to the tower, near the waterlock. Last time you were there was the horrible day that all of this started. Now you will go there and end it. Good luck, Corvo.
I'm not sure what else we could say, other than our hopes are riding on you.
Have you forgotten about the guards? They have beating hearts, Admiral.
As overseers, they will be well provided for and serve the well-being.
You've come very far.
Ah, Dunwall Tower.
We are almost there.
Yes, and contrary to what you keep telling me to do, I haven't killed a single bloody person. Lost support of the Overseers, by the way. Does that man know the music, boys? I hope so. Oh, I really hope so.
I wish I had a fraction of your skills. I did, years gone by.
Sure you did. Havelock, bravo, sir. Lord Regent is furious about losing the most recent vote at Parliament. He was counting on the support of the Pendleton family and expected limited resistance. Just as you said it would, losing the Pendleton voting bloc has really slowed him down. And since the Lord Regent's defence budget failed as well, he's getting desperate, financially. Seems that most of the coin he's using to keep the City Watch going is coming from a close ally. We suspect it's a powerful noblewoman, who is perhaps his mistress. I'll try to dig up more information. As we know, if the Watch doesn't get paid, in coin and in elixir, their loyalty will start to crumble. Your friend on the inside. Ooh. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, we are going to be setting up for the final mission. Although, to be fair, it's only 23 minutes until I usually end my stream. So I am quite tempted to start the final mission and then leave the end the stream there, and then next week we'll pick up, do the final mission of this, and then go straight into Dishonored 2. And that is mostly because I don't want to cliffhang partway through a mission, and I also don't want to, keep streaming for a long time doing a mission whilst in this heat, because last time I pushed myself in this heat I ended up with getting heat stroke, and I don't really want that. So I'm going to finish off things around here, start the next mission, and then after the next mission I'll be calling the stream there.
Corvo, Emily's hiding again. It started as a game, but it's turned into her way of teasing me. If you see her, will you send her back to me? It's time for her studies.
Heat stroke is forbidden. I mean, I agree, but I didn't expect it to happen last time. But then again, last time was significantly hotter than I am now. Find your daughter. Yes. Yes, I will. I mean, to be fair, I've got something that can help me find her really easily. I mean, also, seeing as this is like the final mission as well, I don't really need to be collecting any more coin, do I? That's not Emily. It's too adult to be Emily. That's one of the maids. That's definitely not Emily. Ooh, some Tibian ore. More Tibian ore.
Hello, sir.
This character is busy. Okay. Cape of Teeth map. Okay.
I'm taking part in history here.
Oh, Samuel's place.
Dunwall is on the verge of a new age, a better age. And this old sailor has had a role to play in it. I doubt I'll be remembered, as the worthy men who made this happen are truly the heroes, and one feisty little girl who hides the sadness of missing her mother very well, bless her. But perhaps someday someone will listen to this and know that a humble sailor named Samuel was a part of it all.
Aww. Yeah, also Samuel is really nasty if you do high chaos mode. Like, on the approach to the final mission, he outright says that it's you know, that I've done awful things and I could have done so much better, but I chose to take things the way that I did, and he can never forgive me. And then, you know, right at the end of the whole thing, he just says, "Get out of my boat." You know, just like, and that's your introduction to the level. And in all honesty, after he said that, I was like, "Oh right, okay, so you don't need me anymore." Stab. I killed him. Because of course I did. I was doing high chaos. I was like, everyone's life is forfeit to me. Emily, get out here. I know, right? Emily, do not play hide and seek with me. I have magic eyes now. Is it just me, or does that window look like it's, you know, there's supposed to be something up there? Wow, I really was an a-hole in that save. I was. When it went for high chaos, it's like, I will kill everyone. And so I killed everyone. And let me tell you also, the high chaos mode, oh, that's difficult. There's weepers and rats everywhere.
Shh! Don't make any sound. I'm hiding from Callista. It's a game we like to play. I remember playing hide and seek with you too. I don't know why it's so much fun to hide from her. Here. This was at the edge of the river, in the mud. I put it under my pillow for good luck, but it gave me bad dreams. You can have it, as a present. I suppose I'll do my lessons now. Hiding gets boring after a while anyway.
Not quite sure I was supposed to that's supposed to happen. Moto says, "Emily, Daddy's looking for you. Daddy wants to find you. Emily, Daddy's coming to get you." Even trying to say it in a light-hearted voice sounds creepy. Really, that definitely was not supposed to happen. I was supposed to go all the way around here, and then, oh look, she's hiding here. Oh ha ha, here, have a rune for finding me. Well done, Dad. Yes. Bravo. But no, instead, you know, got to look at her through a piece of flooring because the coding did a balk. There she is.
What are the principal islands in the Empire?
Circanos, Bristol, Tivia, and Morley.
And which one is the biggest?
Crystal. And it's the best one too.
And how does whale oil work?
That one's a trick. No one knows. Not even Piero.
Excuse us, Corvo. I'm afraid you're a little distracting for the girl.
Excuse me, what? Would you care to repeat that? With a sleep dart in your face? In your eyeball, perhaps? Young lady, your postures can be well improved. Yeah.
Callista talks in her sleep sometimes, but it's hard to tell what she's saying. I wish I had my own room.
Yeah, see, Callista? Yeah. Oh, something under here. Oh, it's a book. Meh. There's Piero's arc pylon thing. Hello, Piero.
Do you need me to build something for you? I can make anything. Practically.
No offense to anyone actually called Callista, but for some reason that name sounds like a kind of digestive supplement to you. I mean, it's also the name of a D&D campaign that I played in some time ago and really enjoyed. It's where it's where I created a Dragonborn paladin with black scales who wielded a hammer. He ended up getting a suit of steampunk power armor and an antimatter hammer, which, when he killed enemies with it, and he often did, it sent them directly to Tiamat's realm. Because he was a paladin of Tiamat. It worked. He killed so many people that basically it was theorized that when he does finally die and he himself goes to Tiamat, all the corpses of all of his fallen enemies is going to be the Horde and the pile which he sleeps on for eternity. I was like, that's going to be one hell of a mountain. Yeah, he's got no upgrades for me. Fine. Let's just go to Samuel and start the final mission. Been procrastinating enough here. It's time to see what Samuel actually says in the low chaos ending, because also everything around here is really nice and daytime and all that. I'm pretty sure doing the high chaos thing makes this place really dreary and dark and like at night time all the time as well.
Ready to face the Lord Regent? About time we took care of my say. Long past time.
You're right. Let's go to Dunwall Tower. Drop assassination can be accomplished from great heights. Yeah. Return to the tower. It's time to end the Lord Regent's rule, and if you succeed, Emily can be crowned Empress. You must return to Dunwall Tower and infiltrate the place where you once served as Lord Protector. Ever paranoid, the Lord Regent has upgraded security over the months and has a heavily defended safe room to which he will escape if you set off any alarms. Let's try not to set off any alarms then. Because Ghost Playthrough.
This is it, Corvo. Your last memories of Dunwall Tower might not be good ones, huh? So maybe you can make up for what happened back then. It'll be a bit of a climb from the waterlogged. Most important thing is killing the Lord Regent. Built himself quite a place at the top of the tower. Calls it his safe room or something. Crazy if you ask me. Another point of interest while I'm giving you the grand tour, Corvo. Broadcast control station here where all them announcements come from. Might be worth looking into.
Oh, yeah.
Ready? Next time I see you, the Lord Regent will be dead. And if not, well, it was an honor to serve with you.
That's a much nicer start to the mission. And he's actually taken me to a different place. This has a different starting area than the High Chaos version. So the High Chaos version, he takes you to like a dock around the side of the area. So him talking about the broadcast thing, I'm pretty sure, as I recall, that's linked to doing the non-lethal version of this. But that can be deleted now because it's not affected my playthrough. There. Cool. It says, "Hey Daddy, you have rather traumatic memories of your baby mama being killed here. I'll just point this out to you so you have an easier time focusing on your mission." I know, right? Unshakable focus Corvo's got. Let's test that focus, shall we? But as I said, that is where I'm going to be ending the stream. It's a little early, I know, but I have 10 minutes before the end of the stream normally, and I don't want to get 10 minutes into the mission and start to really get going and pick up momentum and then have to stop. I'd rather stop here slightly early and then next week go back into this, finish the final mission, and then go, as I said, into Dishonored 2 pretty much straight away. But thank you all very much for coming along, and thank you to Gamer21 and Alexia for your follows. It's infinitely appreciated, as is all of your support. My next stream is going to be tomorrow at 3 PM UK time, where I'll be playing more Undertale, because apparently disappointing mum is what I'm going to after being such a good role model as a father. So, you know. So, if I see you then, I'll hope to see you then. You'll try to make it out, Alexia, and this was good. I'm glad you enjoyed. I'm glad that everyone enjoyed this as much as I did. But until the next stream that you all can catch, have a good day, night, evening, morning, afternoon, whatever the time is for you. And stay safe. See you later.